Believe it or not, this is actually going to be my first run-through of Need for Speed on the Saturn. I just kind of got a whole bunch of Sega Saturn racing games, and I just kind of want to play a lot of them. Turn the wheel far left and right. Far right, center, any button. Display, horn. I would like brake to be on the left. Perfect. Horn, handbrake. Shift down, shift up. That's perfect. Exactly what I want. Alright. Hopefully the sound is not too bad. If the sound is too high, please let me know. Hopefully that action cam is, good enough. Let's do a time trial. Just kind of want to warm up. Rusty Springs. I like that. Autumn Valley. Rusty Springs looks nice and easy. I'll do quick 4 laps. Supra. Cool. I would probably like that. Monarch 7. Horsepower 11. Dodge Viper. Corvette CR1. I like that. Corvette. This Ferrari. Oh, I see. They have different price tags, so I would probably start with a smaller car and work my way up. Interesting. Let's go with the Acura. Oh no! I needed to change manual transmission. Okay. Okay, it actually set it manual anyways. But this isn't bad at all. This isn't bad at all. Do I want just the car? Do we want to be realistic? Or do we want all the stats? I'm not gonna lie, this handles a lot better than I thought. I mean, okay, we're gonna fix the transmission. Other than that, this thing handles really nice. It's weird. It's like it's like an automatic that I can shift the gears. Not too bad though. Okay, let's do single race. Quick race with the Acura. Okay, so how do I... Okay, manual. Okay, that's how we do it. There's a how to do it. Hopefully that looks good. I don't know. Just kind of trying it out. I think it looks okay. It's a little off. The delay's a little off, but... Oh, I own it. If I'm using the Acura, we'll go against the Supra maybe? No, the Mazda. So far, so good. Need for Speed. We're not off to a great start. I think inside the car is my favorite. Ooh, we do have 50. Oh boy! This wheel is pretty sensitive. It's tuned in very well for this game. Quick. Somebody hit me. Yeah. Lost the place.
Final lap.
Final lap. We gotta get those 2 spots back. The steering wheel is nice. It has, you know, a lot of different degrees of turning. I don't feel like I have to work extra hard to use this thing. Come on. We got 1 place back, but we didn't get 2. That's not too bad, though. I mean, doesn't seem too bad anyways. The controls are nice. That's the best part about it, is I don't feel like I have to like work extra hard. Lap 2 is the best, okay.
Congratulations. You've got a top 10 time for this track.
Ooh. E. Let's go quit. Let's start doing tournaments. New tournament. Rusty Springs, we kind of know that one. We got manual. What we want, the Acura is okay. Okay, I can only use one of those. Well, I might as well use the Acura because I kind of know what I run the track. Disc loading time. we're game. Ooh, we're hitting people. Cooking now. That turn is tough. Kind of need this. Ooh, that's not like car did that okay. Nope, not too bad. Now in third place. That one was that much better. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it without that turn. By. Almost took that okay. Okay, we got 3 laps left. We're in 4th. That was rough. That dude literally got me in an accident. Alright, now we're in last place. Their accident. I've taken that turn worse, that's for sure. Okay. Gaining our spots back. Moving at a good pace. We're getting better at that turn.
Final lap.
Listen, I don't need an accident on the final lap. Just don't need it. That was close. I almost lost it right there at the end. But we powered through. That was fun. That was cool. Challenging. Winner. Yeah, that's how you can describe me in life. Just a winner. Not too bad. I got progressively faster. Well, I mean, that second lap was actually really good. Alright, not too bad.
Congratulations! You have won the race and beat the top speed for this track.
Ooh.
You've got a top 10 time for this track.
I don't know how to be. Alright. Your password is SOBNYB. Continue. Let's do one of these just like straight runs. I kinda wanna go for the coastal one. I'll take the Corvette. I'm really happy with how this wheel's holding up. I had to put some foam pieces on the bottom, and then I used this bungee cord to hold it in place, and it's really doing well. 'Cause I need to be able to swap stuff out, put it on this. Gravel slows you down too much. Ooh, got some air. Yeah, we're getting up there in speed. Sharp turn! Dang, we're gonna have to come back. Oh, we crashed again. Those blind corners. They really are blind, too. You can do this. This actually doesn't control. Like, there's some learning because it's really kind of buttery. I guess it kind of feels like your car and you're kind of riding on bad tires, I guess, in a modern game. It doesn't feel too bad. Now with a D-pad, I would imagine this game would be awful. last place. No bueno. Alright, let's continue. We got first, we got last. Now let's see if we can get somewhere in between. I gotta do a course, because the road courses, that was too many sharp corners for me to learn on the fly. Nope. No, we're just gonna try it again. Alright. Thought I could bump by him. I mean, those balloons are kind of cool, not gonna lie. Took that better, we didn't crash. Still very tough for me to gain a lot of points. Ugh, places. Try to get this wing back. Whoa! Dang. Well, we did better than 8th. How about that? We were almost 10 seconds off. Seems like the floor is gone. Whoa. I remember me and my buddy just used to play Hot Pursuit. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, I think, or Hot Pursuit 1. We used to play them all the time. Close. If we get a first place here, that'll definitely let me jump out ahead. Come on, car. Block me. I think you did successfully. Is that the Statue of Liberty? That's awesome. Well, we end up in 6th. It's what? 1st, 8th, 6th, 6th. Not too great. We were only 4 seconds off, though. That wasn't too bad. Getting better.
You've got a top 10 time for this track.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Hardest part, putting in the name. Sixth. Alright, continue. Can't be doing too good, not gonna lie. Oh, segment 1. I see, so you go through different segments. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do another race. Let me use the Corvette again. Even though I couldn't quite tell what I was doing wrong, which was a lot. We'll try to get better. Loading screens. We had to load that other one so we could load this one. I was like, there's a reason they're slowing down. Okay, we got third. I gotta get better around all those sharp turns. Down to fifth. Back up to fourth. That was bad. No bueno. Alright, that wasn't too bad, that last one. Somehow we didn't lose third. Oh no, we lost it. Speak of the devil. It's fighting for it. Going too fast. Oh, that's it. Still got 2 more laps left of this. If I can get somewhere near second, I think I'll be happy. Who's right there? now we gotta fight to get back into third. Oh, not like that. Not like that. I'm trying to take that easy, and it's just I'm still just going way too fast. But
Final lap.
there he is. Final lap, we're in third. Okay, what can we do? Oh, not hit the wall. Third place. Third place. Hit too many buttons. Oh, that stinks. Hit that last corner. I'm having trouble like hitting those corners. I just kind of seem to just keep drifting out, which is, you know, part of driving. Dang. I was close on that one though. Wasn't too bad.
Congratulations! You've just beat the best lap time on this track.
Enter your name. It's so easy. That's my best lap. Wow.
Congratulations! You've just beat the top speed for this track.
Sweet.
You've got a top 10
Third that
time for this
Hey,
track.
We're getting gradually better, basically. Should I try that again? Probably. Or should we go to Vertigo Ridge? Yeah, let's try this one. I'll take the Ferrari. All right. Sugar. Try not to crash, game. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's like a ski slalom. Ooh, we got a couple pieces. Ooh. Alright, that was lap 1. Excuse me. Didn't crash through the signs this time. We all caught air. Woof. Sneak by, sneak by. Oof. Got me back. Oh! In the ground. Don't be in the ground. Okay. It has to be. Oh, no tree. It didn't let me hit the tree. We got lucky. It says this is 1996. We haven't figured out tree physics yet. Unfortunate. Uh-oh, am I just stuck? Is this supposed to be up to me? Okay, well, I guess we saved it a little bit too late, but we saved it. I didn't realize I could control it. All the other times it just like warped me back. Alright, can we come back? Oh, that wasn't good. Come on. Laps for fifth. Everything was going so well. But I got really lucky there, believe it or not, because it was going into the crash camera, and then somebody hit me from behind. Coming on the final lap. Let's see if I can do better.
Final
than
lap.
sixth. Oh no. We're so close. Catch this one last guy. Nope. Oh, almost. Well, at least we got fourth. That's better than sixth. I don't know how I got first the first time, but I think that's because I played the easy track.
Congratulations. You've just beat the top speed for this track.
Hey, you know,
You've got a top 10 time for this track.
top 10 time. Number 3. Okay, continue. What else? I still don't know what the difference is of the tournament and like a single race, but maybe it's just slightly harder. I guess I haven't. I've done the Coastal, I've done Rusty Springs, I've done Autumn Alley, just did the Ridge. I think I'll do the City, and then I'll probably switch to Daytona or F1 or NASCAR or High Velocity. I don't know yet. We'll do City, and then we'll figure that part out. It's not quite in sync, but hopefully it doesn't, take away from the view too much. Yeah. Kind of looks like we're on like a throughway, outside the city. So far, this is just a high-speed track. That's second. That just means that guy's car is either just as fast as mine or a little faster. Yeah, this course is cool. Just open it up. Oh no! It's literally right when I say that. Turn. You know nothing. Well, we got second. That was tough. I couldn't catch that car. Looks like it was the same car. Maybe. Alright, that was kind of short. And we got second, so I'm not too disappointed. I haven't done one track, and after I do that track, then I'll switch games. That way I can say I at least did all the tracks on this game. I didn't get a high speed there. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, there's segments. Now I'm in second. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, so there's like... I should have figured this out last time. There's like 3 segments. 2 more turns in this one. Oh, that's that wall. Had a good run there. Second. 2 miles to go. And then I hit the... Can I catch you in time? Ooh, they're kind of just hitting the wall. Is there a third segment? Alright, this is for all the bananas. I wonder if back then they just couldn't fit the whole track on a CD, so they just chopped up the bits. Clever way to do it. You don't have to lose content. That was fun. That was tough. Makes it tough to have these jagged little chicane-like things. Don't know. I don't know if I can drive this. I feel like I have to. Ooh, this is not bad. I feel like the frame rate is actually smoother than when I got the whole car section. But the car doesn't move. Excuse me. Excuse me, you're holding up the line. intentionally blocking me. There, let's do it out of the way. What? Come on! Oh, that was frustrating. Knocked back down. See what I can make up here. Hit one. Okay, at least we can end fourth. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. I think it was had though. Had that totally. Hey Darren, this is just the Sega Saturn. Boy, what do they call it? It's the Sega Saturn branded racing wheel, basically. It's got paddle shifters, which is nice. You control gas and brake and all that right on the buttons. But as far as feel goes, I'm actually really impressed.
You've got a top 10 time for this track.
Hardest part is learning, like, how squirrely the car is. It's really tough, but the wheel itself is doing the job. You play racing games, or are you mainly just into Sega Saturn stuff? Oh, cool. Yeah, me too. That's pretty much my MO. Because I have, I had the Logitech. I started with the Driving Force GT, and then I got the Logitech G29 that I use for like PS4 and stuff. But I still love coming back and playing these old games just to kind of feel how different it is. Alright. Actually, if you are into sim racing, there's one game on this, if you don't mind F1. There's an F1 game for this that actually is pretty darn good. And I'm about to switch. Oh yeah, that's a good game. I don't have Outrun for the Saturn to play a wheel on it, sadly. Let me switch this game real quick, and then I'll show you the F1 game. And we're back. My green screen's a little finicky, but it is what it is. I'm called budget streamer, you know? This game I actually had when I first got the Sega Saturn. Need for Speed, that was the first time me playing through that, but the funny thing is I never had one of these wheels when I was a kid. Only when I got, a job and stuff. We'll just get right into it. 1995. Do you have a favorite Indy racer? I don't from 95, so if you do, say it now. Schumacher? I know him. I know of him. Doesn't look like it. We got Schumacher, we got Katayama, we got Hill, and we have Akainen. Did I say that right? Alessi or Hill. Let's see what we got. I do like Ferraris. Or Williams, we'll go with the Ferrari. Manual. Suzuka, Monte Carlo. Neo City I usually do. See, I should have went with Williams or no. I'll do the novice one just so I can actually get around the track. We'll go up from there. I always like this game, I don't know. Because this one you could actually adjust things. And I'm not the best at understanding exactly what to do here, but I just always thought that in 1995, when did Gran Turismo, because I do have Gran Turismo and 1 and I have the racing wheel for that. I don't know when exactly the year that came out, but for the Saturn this is probably the closest you can get. Yeah, you're probably right, 96, 97, probably right after this, so you could fully customize. I guess you could fully customize some of these games for a while. But, right, we're just gonna go default. Get right into it. The funny thing about this game is that you have your rear view mirror when you're driving. There we go. But if you turn the rear view mirror off, frame rate improves. Get used to this, we'll be in business. Oh, okay, that's not my brake. My brake is C in this one. That's close to it. I'm making it. Get rid of it. Yes, that's right. Ooh. This one, the controls are just really nice. No, it's like it's actually way better than you would think it would be, I guess, especially with this. Because your tires actually have a good amount of grip, so you can kind of really whip this around the corners once you get it done. A little rough at first, obviously. For 1995. Yes, that really is the key. is the wheel, the analog support. Whoa, that was close. Ooh, we almost wake up there. I feel like I had a pretty decent lead there. Well, before I was trailing by a mile. And this wheel is pretty good, I will say. I enjoy it. Even though it has like no feedback, no nothing, it's just an old school, you know, rubber band wheel. They made the game specifically for that, I guess. Oh no. Hold it together, you got 2 more laps. Oops. Yeah, I agree completely. I never was into racing games back in the day. I mean, I played like Gran Turismo 2 a lot with a controller, but I never really like loved that. And then once I tried a Logitech Driving Force GT, the PS3, I was just blown away. And then I found out that it could be used on a lot more systems. And that was all over. Still cruising. Woof. Final lap. Here we go. The funny thing is when I was younger and I had this game, I played it with a controller. Did okay, as best as you can do. But I never realized that driving with I always would drive with the mirror. And then one day I found online where they say, if you turn the mirror on, you see this frame rate right now? This is kind of like what old games are like. Choppy as heck, but then once you turn that off, it just smooths right up and you can just really play this game. Really weird. Kind of makes sense though. Cool. Wow, that was actually pretty good. I think we'll do one of the realistic tracks. None of my buttons are working. They must really want me to see this hot lap. Graphics for 1995, I gotta say, aren't bad. Here you have, yeah, the music, yeah. Oh, you mean like in this replay? Or just in general? I haven't played a lot of F-Zero. I only played for like SNES replay. Okay. I actually have a force feedback wheel for the GameCube, which I haven't used yet, but because I have a not really a story-based racing game, but let me go through. Let me go see what I want to see. I can't really describe it, but I want to go through all these games at some point. Today's just the Sega Saturn day. Gotcha. SNES was really the only one I played. only problem with this game is that you can't set more laps. And so one of the crazy things about it is you have settings for fuel and tires and things like that, but they don't give you enough laps to really burn through all of those. Really weird. I guess you could set yourself less fuel and then potentially run out. That's probably what they do. Let's go to the options. Let's see if I can change the buttons. Difficulty normal. Well, that was kind of easy. I don't want to get smoked, but screw it. Key config. Yes, that's what I do want to adjust. Okay, brake, accelerate. I would like to switch brake to over there. That's exactly what I want. Yes. Something about having to switch your finger off the gas is annoying. I just like having it right thumb gas, left thumb brake, and then I have paddle shifters. See, I like, let's see, Mario Kart. The original SNES version. Obviously, everybody always goes for what? The N64 version? That's one of the games I don't actually have. I have Diddy Kong Racing, which I thought at the time was better than Mario Kart 64. I still think it is in a way, but I'm not going to fight that. To any Mario Kart enthusiast out there. Alright, let's go to Hockenheim. This looks cool. Probably a little bit more technical than what I just did. Oh, cool. I'm glad you know these because it makes it more interesting for me, that's for sure. I never got into F1 as much. I like Gran Turismo games and games like Need for Speed, but nowadays I play mainly like Gran Turismo Sport and stuff, so I still kind of like I don't even know what GT3 or whatever that class is, where it's like real cars that, you know, are made for racing. I mean, they're hardly real, that class, but you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, this is way better. Alright, so take me a lap or two to get used to it. Whoopsie. GR1 Photo Trainer GT Sport. Oh, is that kind of like the Formula car? Class G. Oh boy. We got lucky with the bounce right there, or else we would have been in pieces. I think I did put it on hard though, didn't I? So that explains why I'm now 14. Instead of first. We're doing nothing. Ooh. is. It's just like, a couple courses and 8 laps a course, but it is very responsive, very snappy. Struggle with racing games. Like I have another one for this that's high velocity, which is road cars. Not a bad not a bad game, except it just feels a little sluggish when you try to steer and stuff. I can't take that. But road cars is probably the biggest difference. I feel like they made the transmission slightly different. It just feels slightly different than the Ferrari did. And that obviously probably makes sense. But both places. We can slowly climb the ladder. I'll be happy. Kind of just dove for dive bomb into the corner. Ooh, come on, hold it together. If I'm going to end up moving tires, they're all pitting, and that kind of gave me a quick place. Maybe they went with less fuel, maybe making them faster. We're just going to hope that that's what the game did. And that our strategy is just the best strategy. Log wheel makes it breaks. Oh no! We barely didn't hit the wall, but we kind of nudged it. But at least we didn't, intentionally crash into the wall, giving us a fake corner. My tires are going to get worse. Yep. Come on. Question is, should I pit? I'm going to pit. I'll change my tires. Let's see if that strategy works out. I feel like the tires are worse. Tires, I don't need, okay, B. I think those are the softer tires that will handle. Oh, we got some other guys pitting. Cool, alright, we're in business, that was quick. Still in 5th? They're coming around right now, though, 6th. Alright, we'll just have to fight for a couple of them. Come on. Yeah, oh. These tires are a little bit grippier. This car doesn't seem to rev as high as the Ferrari. I'm hearing it all the time as I crash into the wall. Alright. That guy's in the dirt. Come on. You got a little jump there. last corner already. Dang. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, these tires. Way better. We're catching up. Slowly. Whoa, okay, they pitted again. Okay, we might be able to pull this out. We'll be on like some bad tires by the time we come out, but we gotta hold one lap with bad tires, basically. F1 power slide. That's how they do it, right? Okay, okay. That makes a lot of sense. We're gonna have to make some after race adjustments. These tires are also starting to get it. We're going to do the last lap. Bad tires. Let's hope. Final lap. Third place. Ooh, these are really bad. Can't even. Come on. Second place. Trying to take her easy, but there is no taking it easy. We've lost the tires. Oh no! That's tough. I guess we should have put the... Ooh, yeah, these tires are gone. It's okay, we just gotta finish this out. And we'll adjust some downforce. That's probably really what it is. Nothing to do with our core racing. Everything to do with downforce. Oh, we lost 6. Ugh. Well, we learned that the tires do wear very rapidly, actually. It seemed like what? I pitted on lap 4. Took a pit? I don't know what the proper... Repitted. I went from tire A, that lasted about 3-4 laps. Tire B, I got to lap 7 and I was starting to lose them, and then on the 8th lap, they were just gone. So what is it, 4 laps for type A and 3 laps for type B, or 2 laps for type B? I don't know. Probably 3 and 2 is more like it. So they'd want us to pit twice in that race. Or just pit once with the A's. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go back to the Ferrari, just because I'm gonna hope that that's what, you know, helped me drive. Do manual there, but we will, Suzuka, Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo would be interesting, but I really have to learn all those turns. What if we do Neo City? That's the one I did fast. I said we do like the advanced version or the expert version. That looks pretty involved. Start on advanced. Alright. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna adjust. Do you think it's either front wing that's slowing me down, rear wing, or both? Less downforce would be there. Depends on the track. Yeah, you're right. Saying all the right things. You know, I didn't realize that this screen was kind of clipping on that right side there. I don't know if you can see that. Weird. It looks okay right now. We'll see in the track. Looks like in the garage, it looks like it fills up more of the screen. Let's just do the front wing downforce. A little bit, no, because that'll make it so we want the front wing so we can grip with our tires when we're turning. But we'll go a little bit less this. We'll pretend like I think I know what I'm talking about. And then we'll take less fuel too, because all those times I have not run out of fuel, and I think when we're pitting, we'll take some fuel. This is okay. Should I start with high grip tires or long life tires? I could do high grip tires for a couple of laps, and then I could pit with no fuel. Let's try to strategize. High grip to start, okay. Then we'll do like less fuel. Alright. That's the plan. Maybe high grip will help us get like positioning early. Yeah, this thing, the RPMs on this car are crazy. Man, it just helps me hear when I have to shift, I guess. Ooh. Whoa. Just a little bumping. High grip tires. Nice. Oh boy. Pretty high speed course even with all the turns. I still got tires too. Oof. Car feels fantastic. You're like the perfect crew chief, you know? Although you probably like the race more. Man, whew. those little adjustments, and we're in first place. Should we hit and take probably another lap? But if I can do 4 laps of high grip tires, I should pit if I can. And go to the other tires? No, yeah, I'm starting to lose my tires. Let's see if I can pit. I don't think I can. Where is the? I think we have to do this lap on some 4 tires. Box this lap. What does box mean? Pit box, gotcha. I like the slang. It really makes me like the immersion. I'm feeling like I'm in it. Oh, look at this. Oh boy. Pit stop. Okay. I don't even know if I need more fuel. I mean, I'll take a little bit more fuel. Okay, we're gonna do the other tires. I want them to last the whole time. Fuel go, and this go. Hopefully these tires will last the whole time. We're in 5th, we're not too bad. Oh yeah, these tires are not as good as the other ones. That was a good idea to start with the other ones. Need a lap to like adjust. These don't turn. First place guy, he's tough to catch. Ooh. Stinks because I do kind of need like another set of tires for this last lap, but it's not worth it. I feel like. Ooh, that stinks. I thought I could put that. Lap, we're gonna just go for it. Darn it. Ooh, I'm in first. That guy must have took a pit. So we're trying to gun for it on bad tires. He's pitting. Yeah, these tires are giving up on us. Like kind of nurse it around that corner. Come on, hold it, hold it.
Go, go, go!
I think we got it. We got it. Nice. That was cool. That was fun. That was pretty intense. Definitely gonna replay that one. Coming back. Oof. I had to really I guess how do you feather the throttle, you know, with a button, but just kind of mash it so I wouldn't spin out on those last corners. That was fun. That's definitely how we're running the setup from now on. At least for that course. That was cool. Not too bad. That had a lot of more of not chicanes, but just long S's, you know? A lot of weaving. Look at that. The track clip in front of it. That's so funny. The pure raw power of the Sega Saturn. Alright. Let's do the expert version now and see if we can pull another win out. Although I feel like we're going to burn through a lot more tires. That was neat though. We went through what? We did the B's first, rear wing at 2, and then we just shot up to second place real quick. More fuel. Okay. Yeah, because you know what did stink? When I was in the pit, I spent way too much time trying to make sure that I had fuel. Might as well just, you know, fill it up the whole time. Alright, go to the expert version now. What's the difference between the novice and the expert? See, the basic left out a lot. This is gonna be a lot longer. Did it save anything? No. 2, I took that out. Tires. I'm gonna start with the... No. A. Or B, I mean. Fuel. Alright, we had 80. Let's just do 150. We'll call it 140. We'll call it a day. I feel like it actually does matter. I feel like it actually makes a difference in steering. I mean, it went through the trouble to include everything else. Ooh, they skipped that turn. Woof! Sorry, coming through. That turn wasn't in the last track, I swear. Oh. Woo. This is a lot of sharp turns. Woo. You might have to do B. What's that? Well, I'm curious to see. Oh no! Really? when I'm messing up, it's really not the wheel. The wheel is actually pretty good. Like, obviously, it is what it is, but it gives you enough feel, I guess. Like, there's enough angles. I don't even know what to call it. Rotation. Yeah, it's like 180 degrees, but how many degrees it recognizes in between the 180, I guess I should say, like increments. There's enough of them to like really barely tap it and fully tap it, I guess I should say. See, there is what I'm doing is I'm just yanking it too tight. These tires are way better than the other tires. You gotta remember that too. That's tight. Okay, we're in 7th. This is probably the last lap I'm going to be able to ride on these tires. I'm going to pit after this because I already felt them give out a little bit on one of those turns. Yep, right there. I did that last time too, didn't I? I don't like doing that. I don't like punting them, but sometimes. Guess I don't feel as bad when it's a computer. Because they'll punt you, they don't care. No love loss. Ugh. We're having tire problems. Ugh. I do like the hard mode because the computer ramps up. You kind of zoom by the first 15, and then you get to, like I said, 7, 8, and then they actually start racing, which is cool. I need my tires. I don't think I'm going to go with the, I think I'm going to do another section of the good tires. We don't need tires. I mean, we don't need gas. We just need tires. Oh, I did it again. Ooh, I thought I could squeeze through there. Go faster, go faster. Whew, we're doing okay. He's pitting. We're gonna gain a bunch of spots here. I saw those. Oh, good job. Let's play the game right there. I saw those yellow arrows and literally was like, oh, I didn't crash that time. Trying to cut that a little too short. I think after this lap, I'm going to take a pit, I'm going to put on the other tires, and just hope that they last me the rest of the day. Does that make sense? These are going to wear after this. Yep, they're already starting to wear. Okay, we're gonna lose a couple spots, but that was fast. That wasn't too bad. I think the fuel is gonna be about perfect. I still did it. Too much, too much. Nice, 1/5. These guys might have to pit again. Looking good. As long as we don't crash, I'm kind of just okay with it. That's how I did the opposite. Oh boy, we are kind of losing. Well, I think I just took it too fast, but we're not going to have much on tires when we come to this last lap. Should I just smack a pair of soft tires on and just try to go for it? Bet you I'll do better than trying to tough it out with these tires. Yeah, good point. They're in second. But I'm already sliding all over the place. It's like I can't tell which tires work the best. And then on this last lap, we're just going to have to gun it. A couple. Go. Come on! Wow, these tires are amazing. But we got back to second. Who knows if I would have kept second or not in that last lap. That wasn't too shabby, though. Definitely a lot harder than the other one. You know, advanced versus expert. Definitely true. So... definitely. Well, because I have Daytona, which is super choppy, but it's much like the arcade version. And then I have Daytona Championship Edition, which is a lot smoother. I have F197. The other game that I have, let me check one thing. I have Andretti Racing. If you want to see the difference between that and this, I have Daytona. I have Road Rash. I have Sega Rally Championship, which actually, have you ever seen Sega Rally Championship? Because that is probably one of the best racing games on the system. And then I have Andretti Racing. So I'm going to switch gears. We'll go to Sega Rally, show you some of that, and then we'll come back to Andretti Racing after that. Okay, let's do Andretti then. Power to the people. Give me 1 second here. What is the one here? Where is it? Yeah, back with video. I also have Virtua Racing for Saturn, if you want to check that out as well. We'll see. We'll see what we can get to. Excuse me. I don't know if I played this one much yet. I basically went through a thing where... oh, cool, good. I went through a thing where I got a racing wheel. I had F1 and I had High Velocity, which is like a mountain racing game. And they were so much fun that I just started to collect all the racing games. That's why I kind of just tagged this as retro, because sometimes I'll put names to the games I'm playing, but I won't really play them for more than an hour or 30 minutes, depending on, you know, I don't know. I like to just kind of switch through all the games I got. Alright, let's see what we got. Resume career. We can begin a career. I don't know if I want to go through a career yet, but maybe the gameplay will convince me to. One player, 3-lap race. I feel like 3 laps. There we go. We'll do 8. I like 8. We got Bridgeport, Mabashi, Vancouver. Ooh, that would be interesting. Toronto, Thunderdome. If you see a track that pops out to you, wow, this one's got a lot of tracks. Grand Rapids, Oceanside, Glacier Fields, Binghamton. This has a lot of different tracks. Let's do Vancouver. Nothing's popping out to you. Ooh, Toronto. Toronto or Vancouver? good. Oh, really? Very cool. Oh, look at this. Okay, so you can be either NASCAR type or F1 type. Well, we're gonna go with F1 type. You know what we'll do is when we go back, we'll go to like Thunderdome and we'll pick like NASCAR or something. See how that goes. I have to check the options first. Yes, exactly. I never learned how to turn right. I just turned left 3 times. Ooh, this has damage. I hope that actually went to the controls. It says press start to select. So then when you get into the options, it changes it to C to select. Okay, let's see. Upshift, downshift is right. This isn't detecting this with a controller, so what I need is X, Y, Z. Oh, upshift, downshift. Okay. Oh wow, this one you can really just brake. Okay. Yes. No function. Upshift. Upshift. We'll just make sure it's right. Yep. Downshift. View up. Overlay. Accelerate. Brake. Okay, I mean that should pretty much be it. Okay. We are good to go. What is damage? We'll do limited for now, just because I'm definitely probably going to crash. Alright. Enough. We're ready to go. Qualify. Race. We're just going to go right into it. Loading screen.
Ooh. Watch for that green flag, and here we go.
I feel like we're
Look at that display of car control.
Oh. That was quite the accident. Oh boy, this is rough. Okay, after just playing F1, I will say that this game is much worse than F1. What even is that? What is that? that too. Really, the main issue is just the frame rate, like the system trying to keep up with the graphics. That comes at you just on top of it. We'll try it like this a little bit. This is already running better. Oh, that's it. Yes, it is so bad that I had to try to switch to a camera, which I don't even like, basically. This is go right on through. That's cool. Take your time.
Okay, go!
Ooh, yeah, this is tough to see. Okay, this is a little bit smoother. Well, I don't. It's like after playing F1 for like all that time. Now I'm playing this and going, ooh. This is. It's like those memes, you know. Mom, I want to play F1. We have F1 at home. You know? F1 at home. Andretti Racing. Okay. This is so glitchy. This is really. I'm trying to not suck as best I can, but I'm not gonna lie. This might be a very short-lived game because I would rather show you Virtua Racing than this.
The leader has just entered the pit.
Oh, I think, okay, I missed that turn. I need some fuel.
Okay, go!
You can feel my pain. Even the backgrounds are just kind of rough. It's just, ugh. I know. For some reason, when I have a wheel, I cannot race with trail. I don't know what it is. It's just my brain can't comprehend it. It's probably like a rhythm you gotta get in. You know? 12 frames per second. Oh, I hit the bit again. Keep on rolling. No, just pitting to say hi.
Okay, go!
Yep, let's go. Oh, I'm already driving. That is kind of cool though, how you control your car out of the pit. Also, the sound effects of this game are pretty bad. That's so cool. I can't tell when I'm turning like how much to turn. Wow, that was really weird. I don't know if I think you can feel it. You kind of feel where things will just come at you and then they really accelerate for you. Can't go anywhere, so let's just get out here. No reverse. 3 laps left. 3 laps, 3/4 laps left. No, I don't want to pit. Even that guy crashed into the wall. Can you believe that?
Let's try going back this way.
I'm going the wrong way. This is embarrassing. Fine. Just put me on the track.
This is the final lap.
I am so confused right now. Okay, we're back. We're back. Ooh. I I think I'm pretty sure that this is exactly what people think when they think of racing games on, Sega Saturn. Andretti Racing, right here. Nope, I couldn't tell which way to go.
Checking fuel.
Oh, that turn. This one does have damage though, but it's almost like
Tires are warped.
because it's trying to like factor in damage and tires and all this stuff, the system just can't keep up. Look at this is the quality of this game. That guy's been stuck there for how many laps now? This is top notch racing. Good job, EA Sports. You guys are nailing it.
That's it, go!
Alright, I'm suffering through. This is where I'm ready. Oh, actually, okay, we didn't crash. Oh, no, we did. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Oh. What is going on? The car is still stuck in the wall. Masterpiece. 10 out of 10. This game is both stunning and brave. It's anarchy. That's the first time that I didn't crash on that one. You really gotta learn what is here because there is no like sense of depth perception. Everything just pops into the screen like right there. Oh jeez. That car's stuck there. Why is that car stuck? Why are there just cars just sitting? What? They're done probably. So they're just chilling. They're just chilling. Okay, that was something. All right, well. that was that was probably one of the worst games I played in a while. And we even gave it a full 8 laps. It's not even like I quit halfway through. Whew. We're gonna put that one right at the back of the list. Yeah, he looks back whenever he has his friends over. He's like, guys, you gotta play my game. It's so good. All of his friends come over. Trash. Just straight trash. It's funny that now, like, you know, racers, they'll use sim to like practice because it's so good. But could you imagine Mario Andretti? They're like, how'd you get so good? Well, you see, I just practice on Mario Andretti Racing. And if you can be good at that game, you can drive in real life. Alright, we're just gonna jump right into arcade, which I'm pretty sure is like the timed mode. I probably should have went into options and made sure my controls weren't garbage. See if I can go back. Ooh, I like the trigger thing up there. Medium, that sounds good. Ooh, it's got the controller laid out. Yep, look at that. See, acceleration, brake on the left and right. Well, cockpit is that one. We're in business. Like that. Like a gear shift. That's cool. Or the throttle. I can't tell which one. I don't think it's a one-to-one representation. Okay, we're just gonna go simple here. Gearbox, manual. Let's do.
Located in the scenic forests of Bavaria, this track is the perfect place for beginners to get their wipers wet. You'll be babied by the long start-finish straight and the gently banked right turn.
Wow.
After you burn across the bridge, you'll finally be challenged
Beautiful.
by a little curved section. Don't get sleepy though, because if you miss the next hairpin at the amusement park, you'll be having ale and bratwurst with the pit crew.
They didn't hold back in the day. What is going on? 3, 2, 1, go. It's like you haven't even put the tires on the car yet. Okay. Okay, this feels okay. I can tell you that still nothing is beating F1. Oh, that was bad. Oh. Yeah, yes. They don't they don't even need to bolt these things on. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be all for starting an F1 race with the car just completely torn apart, and the team that can build the car the fastest can get, and then you can go. We'll add a whole new dimension. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna submit my letter to F1. I think it'll work out. The volume of the sound effect volume is really, really low. I can barely hear it. You know, Darren, after all these games, it's crazy how good that F1 game is. None of these games even compare. And even this is way smoother than Andretti Racing. Oh, man, that's rough. Need for Speed wasn't that bad, though. I don't know if you were around for Need for Speed, but that wasn't that bad. Right at the tail end, I think. We're almost out of time. Oh. Trying to stay alive. I don't know why I just cut across the grass. I just tried to hit it. Yeah, that was Need for Speed. That one was really good too. The original Need for Speed. The one that started it all. Pretty good game. This one is really, I don't know, kind of glitchy. Ah, okay, yep. I remember playing, I only had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on PC. And me and a friend of mine used to play that a lot. This one's kind of rough. Like, I like the game. It's just the frame rates are too choppy for you to kind of get a real... Let's try one more. Let's try Grand Prix. Yep. Trying to think of what else I do have. I got Sega Rally, of course. Impact Racing, which I think is when you drive and shoot. I do have Road Rash, which I haven't played yet on this, so I wouldn't mind trying Road Rash. Even with the wheel, it might be fun. Highway 2000. I think that's another like shooting one. And then I have a lot of I have the mission stick, which is like the analog flight stick for the Sega Saturn, and I have a lot of flying sims for that as well. Well, you know, flying sims for Sega Saturn. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. I'll try this one more time. But I can already tell that this isn't my favorite game.
My heart is pounding like a ceremonial drum just thinking about a race within the primitive jungles of the very fast Amazon Falls Raceway. The Amazon Falls is located near the steamy rainforest of South America. You think you've sweat before? Think again. This exotic road course is extremely fast. The name of the game is
this is a real sensual way to tell you about this lap. I just feel that way. I don't know why. I just do. Yeah. Like, whoa. Count down there. Oh, we're in a go-kart. Oh, this will be totally great. Go-kart madness. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, we got 3 gears. That's it. Going top speed. This isn't that bad. The frame rate isn't too bad. It's actually really controllable. Maybe you just need to go slower, basically, for the engine to hold up. Alright. Ooh, see those statues on the right? Nope, don't hit the wall. Yeah, this doesn't feel bad at all. Yeah, it makes it so everything is smooth, and I'd rather drive slower and have the frame rate be smooth than go fast and not be able to control my car. don't know how many laps we got to do. Oof. Need for Speed was pretty good, though, I will say. If I had to pick best racing games, it'd probably be Daytona Championship Edition, only because the frame rate's better. The F1 game, number 1. Need for Speed so far, number 3? No, it just has, I guess they're kind of cheesy, you know. They look, but they're just like videos of the cars. It's nothing, I don't really know. No, doesn't have the guy. I'll go back to that one because I'm curious to check that out after this. I don't think so. I don't think there was any smack talking. Need for Speed 1 was kind of an empty game as far as really all there is like time trial, head-to-head race, tournament. And all the tournament is a single race. Yeah, you're probably right. I bet you they cut it down. Yeah, exactly. I do have a game that you drive a truck and you shoot at things, and it has cheesy cutscenes like the old the live action cutscenes. Oh, it's great. We're cruising. Is this it? Nope. Oof. Whoa. This is pretty easy so far. Mainly because the top speed of this thing can just take all the turns. You don't really have to slow down. How many laps are we doing? Alright, I think this is the last lap. Apparently they have Outrun for PC, and they made a version that can handle force feedback wheels. I don't know if you know about that, but you should check it out if Outrun was your, first racing game. Oh, we smoked that one. Yeah, it runs on PC basically, so if you're like a PC sim racer, look up, I forget what it's called. It's not called Outrun, but it's something like not Cannonball Run or something like that. It's some kind of name for Outrun. And it has force feedback support. Okay. So that was that. I don't really know if I want to play too much more of this game. It's not a bad game. It's just, I was having way more fun with F1 than this one. What else do I got? I don't mean to hop around games too fast for you. If you're the first type of person that likes to stick a little bit more on them. Daytona Championship Edition is fun. None of the tracks are really, always turn left. One of them is, but Daytona or Sega Rally. I'll play Daytona. I'm not sure if you've seen the difference between, this is Daytona USA, and then I also have an updated version because the frame rate on this is terrible. Daytona Championship Edition. Okay, yeah, the Dreamcast one was pretty good. The problem with the Dreamcast one was that it was like an improved version of the arcade game, so it had its own feel to it. But that is a good game. But yeah, if you've played Daytona on Saturn, it's really choppy, it's pretty bad. This one they kind of just fixed all those performance issues. But some people say it's not as good because it's not as true to the original or something. I don't know. I'll free up space later. Scud Racer. I don't know. There may have been a Scud something, but I don't know off the top of my head. I don't have it. I have some pretty weird racing games on Saturn, though. A lot of them are that I don't play as much are fighting games, not fighting, but I don't even know how to describe it. Shooting racing games, I guess. Normal, Grand Prix, Endurance. Ooh, arcade. We can really pump up the track. I don't know if I could really do an endurance race, but maybe we'll do a longer race. Key config. Brake. Perfect. Yeah, I got them just to have them basically, but I do agree with you. I'll do one that's not really just turning left. Dinosaur Canyon. We'll do that one. Hornet. Gallop. I guess I'll just do the Hornet. Gallop. Manual. Cool. Alright.
And they're underway.
Spinning tires that whole time. Ooh, pardon me. This game's very arcadey, but it's still fun. Whoa. Having some trouble. It's funny that there's a bigger dead zone in this game than there is in the F1 game. Oops, I don't think I was supposed to do that. This is rough. I might put Need for Speed ahead of this one. Your whole perspective changes when you start lining them all up against each other, and then you quickly realize how good certain ones are and how bad other ones are. Yeah, I can't really race like this. I don't know, I just can't. It always makes me feel a certain way I can't describe. Too separated from the car, I guess. The virtual car. Okay, I think that this game wants me to power slide. Can't tell how much it wants me to power slide. But it's definitely like, if I shift down, I mean, it's going to do that, but it's almost like I bet you I can get a better jump if I power slide through some of these corners. Alright, still we got 5 laps left. We're actually, believe it or not, we're not doing too bad because we're in 8th place. Still got 5 laps left. First few laps were definitely, it's like a learning curve how this game handles compared to the other games. See that? That was kind of a power slide, and that was perfect.
5 laps to go.
We're getting better. First place guy is literally almost a lap ahead of us. That's insane.
Your time has been extended. You're looking good. You're running up the time.
That's not what I want to do. Shoot. Oh, 3 laps left. Still in 5th place. There's no way we're gonna catch that first place.
Terrific. Another time extension. You're running up the time.
A little bit too much of a power slide. Whoops. Oh. Game didn't like that. Ooh, I cut that way too short.
The white flag is out. This is the final lap.
I wonder if we'll catch anybody else.
Your time has been extended. You're running up the time.
Yeah, the radar is very nice. Fifth place. Not the worst. Not the best. But the best mediocre. That's really what fifth says to me.
You place fifth.
Well, it's actually 4 o'clock. I do need to get going. I probably got to cut this off at the 3-hour mark. But, you know, Darren, I appreciate you hanging out with me and checking out these games because I had a lot of fun doing it.
Champion.
We'll have to come back again for some more F1 action. That was definitely the the prime equity right there. Yeah, great, man. Have some fun. Do some good laps. I don't know. Are you doing some online races against other players? Are you doing just some practice? Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Assetto Corsa Online. I do have Assetto Corsa. I just have trouble with it, I guess. That's the real deal right there. That's definitely a very, very sim game. So, good luck to you. Man, you must really know your way. That's my problem. My problem is that I can kind of figure out the concepts of all the sim racing. It's just when it comes to dialing in the car, that is what I struggle with. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to dial in where, especially in these games to get, like, you gave me that quick, heads up of lower that downforce a little bit and the car handled way better in the F1 game. And that's kind of what I need. I need to learn that stuff. It's such a good game, though. You can dump tons of hours in it, and because it's so realistic, I guess, right? So, all right, Darren, you have yourself a good holiday. If I'm not sure how much more I'll be streaming this weekend with the holiday, but that's a good idea as well. I check out like I'll watch like Viper GT or Viper Concept. Yeah, Viper. Is it Viper GT? No, it's there's two guys. Something GT, Super GT, and Viper Concept. Those guys on YouTube. I check out those guys now and then. Jimmy Broadbent, is that his name? I'm having trouble remembering everybody off the top of my head, but yeah. Very cool, very cool. He's a guy who can do like the outside view now and then. Oh, cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. He's really good. I actually watched a lot of his stuff I like his sim stuff all the way to watching him and the go-karts. Those are pretty cool. It actually kind of opened my mind to go-karts and how much fun those can be. So that's cool. Good to hear. Cool, man. That's really cool. They seem like good guys, so. Okay, yep. Very cool. Well, Darren, we'll have to do this again, so have a good day, man. I'm out. Later.